One, two, this on.
This goes out big you.
I am a real American.
Spartans! What is your profession?
What's up, comic fans? Woo! And it is time for Monday Night Raw Books, the late edition. What's up? Chop in the house. How we doing, sir? How we doing tonight? All right. It was a long day's work. Yeah, missed my earlier show. Missed the Afternoon Delight because work. But luckily I pre-recorded it, so we were all good. I liked seeing some people in the chat. Whoever stopped by this morning, don't worry, I took account of who was there, and I appreciate it. Thank you very much. You know what? Why are my lights on? Let's turn them on. Boom. Let's plug this guy in too. Boom. All right. Had to get the Infinity Gauntlet going because we can't have Monday Night Raw Books without Showtime. All right. Who's in the house? We got Chop. Chop is in there. All right. So I know there's some people checking out Roscoe right now, and that is cool. I was just watching some videos from my boy Dagger. He rips cards. He was ripping Topps cards. Drew some heat, some fire. That was pretty cool. Was over at my boy Rising Rhino's channel. He just made 300, and he's a good guy to go visit if you're trying to watch stuff sports and you can't find it on your TV, because he will broadcast. He's doing a lot of the XFL and the USFL and what else is he doing these days? Oh, we're gonna do some baseball. We're gonna live stream some baseball this summer. That'll be fun. All right. So what do we got tonight? What's up, Chop? All right. So what we have tonight is some stuff. We got some announcements. We got some books to share. We got obviously the books from this week that just passed in comics. I'm going to do the review. Twofold, I'm doing it on this show. One, it was a real busy week. Two, my comic shop gypped me on my Marvel books this week. So, I'm still going to review my books, but for those of you who tuned in for some Marvel reviews, I didn't get my Marvel books for this week. They should be in the shop when I go back. If not, I'm just going to go somewhere else and catch up because I can't fall too far behind on my Marvel books. What's up, Dagger? I was just saying that I was checking out your rips. I saw you got that rookie Wilson from the Seattle Mariners. Pretty cool card. I think that was your second pack in your 2023 Topps Series 1, Part 4. So I was checking that out. So that's cool. And I was just looking at myself right now in the monitor, scratching my beard. But yeah, what's up, Dagger? Some good rips. Let's see. What else was I touching on? Oh, let's talk a little bit about the you know what? Before we do that, and I didn't tell you what we were gonna do. This is all in my head right now. Let me just share my screen because with those of you who are here now, all 5 of you, appreciate you being here. I just want to share that we've done it. We've made 501 subscribers. And I appreciate every single one of you who have made this happen. So that is awesome. That is super awesome. Dagger, funny story. After you gave me all those subs, next day I woke up and like out of the 11, maybe 2 stuck. So YouTube was like, those don't count. But it's all right because we did it naturally and we got back to 500. So that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Hey, what's up, Mama Bear? And so, yeah, you know what? Decent's better than bad. Steve, what's up? Thank you for showing up this morning, guys. Those of you who are here. I actually missed my premiere this morning, got stuck in a work meeting, but I saw there were people in the chat, and that's cool. I appreciate it. Thank you for stepping in, stepping out. Oh, look at this. Pam, what's up? How's the weather in Colorado? Rising Rhino. There's my boy, Rich. He was overdoing his 300th celebration. He was here last time we did late night. Chop, you definitely know, hit him up, gave him a sub. But what's up, Rising Rhino? Thank you for coming back. Thank you for showing some love. Just sharing with everybody that we hit 500. So actually at 501. And actually one of Rising Rhino's subs, Davis, was the one who got me to 500. And then 501, I have no idea who 501 was, but I appreciate them as well. So, what's up, Brian? Brian LCS in the house. How's it going? How's it going? Yes, we have reached 500, maybe even 502. Let's see. 503. What? All right. Very cool. Thank you, Daniel. Up to 503. It's raining here. It's raining. All right. Snow later on in the week, though. All right. Little winter going out with a little punch, little kick in the face. Very cool. All right. I think we're all caught up in the chat. Thank you very much. 503. You know what 500 means, guys? You know what that means? It means dance music. All right. There you go. Get some dance moves. That's what you get. That's what you get when I get to 500. We get dancing. All right. So we got Brian LCS in here, and Brian is the originator of the Comic Book Community Awards. And yeah, just so you guys know, here's the website, cbcawards.org. Check it out. Nominations will be open May 13th. So just so I don't give you any false advice or false information, I'm letting you know right now. Yeah, if you check it out, here are the nominations. You can nominate your favorite YouTuber in the comic book community for these videos, best haul, favorite channel. Yeah, you see, you got all the things here. DJ Lynx is doing a ton of them. Nick the Comic Nerd is nominating some stuff. He's doing some of the nominations. Izzy Burris, Rob Fat Stacks, right? Impressive Pressing Services is out there. TM Nerdy, whole host of people who you found. If you want to sponsor an award, it's $25. So, and here you see all the stuff. That's cool. I'm probably going to jump on that. Why not? There's some swag for the awards. So maybe one of these coming soons will be me. I got to talk to Brian. But there we go. There's all the hellos, by the way. There you go. Hashtag CBCA. I appreciate everybody who's in here at the moment. You know what? I was sharing the CBCA awards page, but I was not sharing it with you. I was only sharing it with myself. So here it is for you. There's the coming soon stuff, but we're going to scroll all the way back up to the top. I was thinking I did like this fancy, cool transition. I was like, yeah, I'm the man. Did not look at the monitor. It tells me what I'm actually showing you guys. And so, boom. I was just showing you my pretty face. Not the worst thing in the world. But, no, it's pretty bad. It was a pretty bad thing. But anyway, here's what I was talking about. The awards will open May 13th. Nominations for the awards. So not the award show, whatever. These are just the nominations, May 13th. Here's the updated list of the categories and who's presenting them. That's awesome. You can sponsor a presentation, $25 if you want to do one of these. Here's the schedule. Again, nominations will be from May 13th to August 5th. August 6th to August 24th. It looks like the committee will review these nominations. August 25th, finalists will be announced. So not every nominee gets to be a finalist, but if you get nominated, you have a shot at that. If you get no nominations, I'm guessing you can't be a finalist. And then you got the finalist voting from August 26th to November 18th. And then the winners will, receive their awards December 2nd. So it's a long, long process, but it's cool. I think it's well worth it. And, it brings people together at the very least, right? So maybe it's not all about the awards. I think this is more about family and just getting together, the comic book community, if you will. So it's a good way to celebrate it. You know what? I love it. It's a good way to meet people. All right. So there we go. I actually shared it with you as opposed to just looking at my screen. Yeah. It was bad. All right, guys. So what do we do now? We had Afternoon Delight this morning, by the way, guys. And this morning I did the previews of the comics coming out this week. So check that out if you will, if you'd be so kind. But let's do a preview of the comics coming out this week.
Good afternoon. Now, if you don't think this song is the greatest song ever, I will fight you.
Gonna grab some afternoon.
What's up, comic fans? It's time for that new comic book day preview show. It's time for the previews. It's time for the previews of the books. No, Rising Rhino, that is not Brian Carter. April 25th, if it's DC. Good night, Linda. Thank you for dropping by. Appreciate it. I'll see you soon. All right, so we're going to get into all the books. We got spec books, we got spotlight books, and we got the books coming out this week. And we're getting into it right after this.
Spartans! What is your profession?
For me, the last we're gonna skip ahead a little bit. There haven't been a ton of them. You got really some Doctor Strange, just straight off the bat, guys. Doctor Strange. It's on the spec list, but this is one of the specs that I just pulled out of my butt, plain and simple. Giving it to you real. I read some just read some stuff, some intros and some I don't know, previews and other stuff, and it just seemed like perhaps maybe without everybody's being real coy, without anybody saying, yo, there's a new character in here or a possible first appearance or a cameo. It was very cryptic. So I was just like, you know what? I'll throw it on there. I'm going to get it anyway. But don't go buying that expecting it to be a super duper spec book. The one that really I think will blow up is this Star Wars: The High Republic Adventures, Quest of the Jedi #1. And I haven't seen sales on eBay, but I've seen some listings going for a pretty penny. I think because it's Dark Horse and it's a one shot, maybe not heavily printed. This one might be the spec book to pick up this week. And then real quick, I'll show you this. Oh, there we go. This Wonder Woman cover, right, by Raza. I just think this one is dope. Oh, my fingers are fat. But anyway, boom, there you go. That's I think that's a real nice cover by Raza. So I don't know what I'm doing now. There we go. Yeah, check that out. I know there's a lot of other books coming out this week, guys, but that's not what we're here to talk about. We're not here to talk about the books coming out this week. We're here to talk about the books I already bought. So let's talk about it. All right. So here's some books that I bought. These are from previous weeks. Here's some ones I already read. We got this Dr. Aphra. And where's Trev? Trev loves Dr. Aphra. Or Aaron. They're not here. But Dr. Aphra #30. But look at that. You got Dr. Aphra. She's been taken over by the Spark Eternal. And then you got Darth Vader. Darth Vader was trying to maul her down in this book. It was a good book. Good book. And then this is from like 2 weeks ago, not from the previous week. Moon Knight #22. Finally read that. This was like a Tigra book. Tigra. Say Tigra. Tigra. And you're here for your comic. Send that puppy over. What's up, Trev? Yeah, Aphra is your girl. I they gave Moon Knight a little break in this one, but he actually wasn't here. But it was more of a Tiger is showing like how she feels about Moon Knight, and so it was a lot about her emotions, but it also was Moon Knight dealing with being a person as opposed to a character and identity. So it was a really cool book. This one I picked up. This is the 1 in 25 Batman One Bad Day, Catwoman #1, the 1 in 25 cover. And I think I got this for like $10. But I just thought it was a dope cover. And you could see, even though her cowl's down, she still sees herself in the mirror as the Catwoman. So that's deep. It's a deep cut right there. And then let's get into last week, or this week before this week's books. We got Catwoman number 84? 54. Why would I say 84? This is a DNA cover. All right, so Catwoman in this one finally breaks out of jail. So she's going to be back wearing the Catwoman suit, because that is not actually, that is a Catwoman, but that is not, the Catwoman. What else? We're getting, yeah, that Catwoman covers pretty good. The One Bad Day one. What else we got from DC? You know what? I forgot to put my music back on. All right. From DC, we got Superman #3. All right. They're dealing with the Parasite. Small job. He's getting small and turning into like all these miniature parasites. He's infecting people from the inside out. Even Superman gets a little infected in this stuff. It's a fun story. I think this is all leading up to something bigger, right? They're setting up Lex Luthor having his own major villain, and I think it's Superman gotta save Luthor. villains. So Superman number 3. I think there's like a cameo appearance in this one. So there should be a cameo in that one. All right. Now we're going to get into the indie books this week. All right. So here we go. We got some indie books. And we're going to start it off with one of my personal favorites. It took a little bit for this one to come out, but we got issue number 2 of Gangster Ass Barista. That's right. Gangster Ass Barista. Loving this book. The art's really good. I think the story's good. Listen, don't go into it expecting something groundbreaking. This is just a solid story told well with some good art, and the covers. And I think more than anything, it's the title. The title makes this a fun book. And this is Pat Shand. He's built this whole universe around some of these characters. So, you know, this character comes out of another comic, which I never read, so I can't tell you anything more about that. But basically, some money, a large bag of big bills of money get left in a coffee shop. And the main character in this book is trying to be straight, be a straight person, not be a criminal. They come from a criminal world, a bike gang, everything. So these mafia dudes drop some money in there, and then the mafia comes back looking for the money, and then this gang comes back looking for the money, and this gang is affiliated with her, and she's basically got to. She blames it on a coworker. She blames a coworker who doesn't like, and they come after her and all this other stuff, and come after the coworker, beat up the coworker, and I guess she's trying to be this good person, so she's trying to save the coworker. You know what? It's a good book. It's a good read. Did you read World Trade? I did not. I didn't even get one of those recalled copies because both comic shops around my way didn't sell them. So a lot of other people got the book. Can you restart? I missed the last 10 minutes. All right, we had Gangster Ass Barista. We had some Catwoman. One Bad Day. The 1 in 25 ratio copy. Got that for like $10. Didn't get any Marvel books this week, but I had Marvel books from 2 weeks ago. I had that Moon Knight book. Moon Knight, yeah, pretty good. Tigra-centric story, or Tigra. But, Moon Knight deals with some of his own personal issues with it, not being a character, but actually trying to be a real person and show that he has care and compassion for other people. And I think that's it. You have to get it. Titties. Seriously though. It's good. I have it for this week. So I'm gonna get one of the I guess reprinted copies. And the only thing that was wrong with the World Tree book was that it was printed dark. The cover was printed dark. I mean, I guess maybe for the artist's sake, you want to get it right. But I don't know if that's worth a recall. All right. What else did we get? We got this Gunslinger number 1. And let's see. I do want to show. Yeah, there it is. All right. So I'm going to share the screen and why I think this is a cool cover. Let's see. Boom. And can we just. So this is part of a. Can I make it big? Nope. Oh, I just messed it up. Don't worry, guys. We're going to get back there. There we go. Because this is part of... There we go. Connecting covers. So you got Spawn, King Spawn, Gunslinger, King Spawn, Gunslinger, Scorch, Spawn. These are all Mark Brooks covers, too. So I don't know if recognize the artwork? If you did, yes. All right. I'm gonna leave that up there. So if any kids come in, be like, not for you. Get the fuck out of here. All right. Anyway, but these are Mark Brooks covers. So I got the Gunslinger. Don't think any of the other ones have come out yet. I definitely know Scorched is coming out. King Spawn, I think, is 2 weeks from now, and Spawn should be coming out soon too. But all Mark Brooks covers, all connecting. I do collect Gunslinger and Spawn, so I'm gonna bite the bullet and get Scorched and King Spawn, and then put these all together like Transformers. We're gonna put them all together and roll out. All right. But yeah, I think that's dope. Mark Brooks art. So he's awesome. Love some Mark Brooks. Love some titties. Anyway, going on. We have House of Slaughter, number 14. All right. Basically, Aaron the Butcher, he's basically given up, right? Being part of this, one of the House of Slaughter, one of these monster hunters, if you will. And he runs into an old childhood friend who runs the house, and he thinks that he can get through to her and save this kid who he's trying to keep out of this same life. And basically, he gets ambushed. He gets ambushed at a bar, and he's just surrounded now by all these House of Slaughter people. The messed up part is they ambushed his family too and killed them all, and that's why he went into hiding. Now he's like even in more hiding. So, yeah, it looks like a really bad time for him. But pick up the book. It's been pretty good. Been pretty good lately. I will say the first arc, maybe the first 2 arcs weren't that great, but it's gotten better. All right, this is The Last Barbarians. This is issue number 3. It's an interesting story. If you like D&D and adventure and stuff like that, you might like this. They're trying to save this kid, but the kid is more of a vessel for some mythical being. It should be all right. I don't know. Anyway, I didn't have any Marvel books this week, so if it seemed like I was a little bit not totally into everything, it's because I didn't have my Marvel books. All right, I have to go grab something because I do have a package to open. So let me go grab that, and we will continue opening stuff. Oh, well, while I go, let me leave you with, so you're not just sitting here in darkness. I will be right back, but let me go grab this this package I want to open. And
this week, but now let's get into those spotlight books. First off, we have Lazarus Planet Revenge of the Gods number 4. This is strictly a cover by right here. We're just gonna get the cursor over there, right? And what do we have? We have this dope cover. I mean, that is, to me, that's just so dope. So you got the main cover. I'll show you the other covers too. These aren't the ones that I'm spotlighting, but they're cool too. But the one I'm definitely spotlighting is the Mayo cardstock variant. Now remember, it's a cardstock, so it's gonna cost you $1 more. So $5.99 instead of the A cover, $4.99. But I just love this cover.
I do just love that cover. It is so dope. All right, so I'm back. The Mayo Fire. Yes, Trev. If you get that book, I predict it will be in your top covers. Yeah, I mean, The Last Barbarians, I like the first one. There were a couple people who were like, it's pretty standard. It's an intro book, so you get introduced to all the characters, but I like the characters that they showed. And then issue 2 was interesting, I guess. But it didn't engross me as much. But I did start to care a little bit more for the brother, but the other characters, And then this one explains a little bit more about what's going on. So it's all good. Melodope, what's up? What's up, buddy? In the house. All right. So this is from Bad Idea. That comic imprint, Bad Idea. This was a Kickstarter. So I went and grabbed it. And we're gonna open it up, see what's in there. Mellow. They call them mellow yellow. Mellow dope. All right. So let's open this up. Let's see what's in here. Let's see how Bad Idea packages their books. And like I said, this was a Kickstarter. All right. All right. Well, it's in there tight. I'll tell you that much. All right. Cool. We got it out. Yeah, I'm gonna try not to run with scissors. All right, I'm gonna try. Pam's doing well, but there's snow coming. All right, so it's actually pretty good. I don't know. They've got these backboards, and they're pretty sturdy backboards. So, if I can get them off the painter's tape, I might reuse them. And there's like 4 backboards here, so that's cool. All right. So let's cut these open. And let's see what's in here. What's in here? So we got a small local comic convention actually happening this weekend. Yeah, it is this weekend. So Nick the Comic Nerd messaged me. He's gonna be there, and I'm probably gonna go there too. But it's Long Island Comic Fest, so I will be probably heading to that and hanging out with Nick the Comic Nerd at Long Island Comic Fest, Saturday, April 29th at the VFW. For those of you who don't know, that's Veterans of Foreign War. That's what VFW stands for. And it's only $5 to get in. I went to one of these a while back. It's not a big con, but it's a small little con. They got some local shops and stuff, and people selling stuff. It's all good. All right, this is taking a lot longer than I thought it would. That's because this tape is it is tape. It's painter's tape, but it's not painter's tape that comes off very easily. Cardboard with it. man. Whipping stuff. Oh, not the All right, we got stuff out of here. That's what matters. All right. So yeah, Long Island Comic Fest. Probably gonna hit that up with Nick the Comic Nerd. Like I said, let's catch up. I did hit 500. I think now I'm at like 503. Whoop, whoop. Thank you, Melodope. Very dope of you to say that. Nice. Yeah, I come from a military family, so I support when I can. But then my dad's like, you know what? I served this country. I did what I had to do. All right, so it said, Dear Stop Bad Idea Kickstarter backer, we have begun shipping our first round of items from our Kickstarter. If you backed us beyond the Live Forever and a Bad Idea comic tier, you can expect to receive more shipments containing your items. While we work hard to produce the other items in the campaign, we didn't want you to wait until everything was completed to begin enjoying your rewards. From Bad Idea at Bad Idea, thank you for your support. Yeah, so I basically got like one item, and I don't remember ordering this, so this might be a second item or some item I got because I got what I ordered. I don't know. So awesome. Thank you, Dagger, for your service. Thank you. Anybody who serves in the military, pretty much anywhere, as long as it's not forced. I think that's service. It's cool. So Bad Idea. It's a Megalith is coming postcard. It's the Kickstarter stuff. This is not what I believe I ordered. It was a long time ago. It was last October. Yeah, this was last October that I supported this Kickstarter. But this is The Finder by Christos Cage and Thomas Giorello. I think that's a pretty cool, right? It looks like a house on top of a hill, but then there's like a face in there, like an angry face. Angry face. So that's cool. All right, so that came in from Bad Idea. Nice. So I should be expecting one more because I got like a hardcover trade, and that was not a hardcover trade. That was a soft cover, pretty thick book, but still soft cover. I need my hard cover. I ordered hard, and I got soft. It's like getting hard shelled tacos and getting soft shelled tacos. Not about that life. No, I'm kidding. Thank you, Bad Idea, for that. All right. I think we're just gonna open Walmart pack. This is a pretty old one. This is the Amazing Spider-Man 62. And this is like an outfit that only lasted like 2-3 issues. So my sharp scissors now have like adhesive from the tape on them. So I guess like if I stab myself with these scissors, I got stuck. Get it? Tape, adhesive, stab, stuck. I know. I see everybody leaving now. Thank you. I will be here all week. So yeah, this is first appearance of this wacky Spider-Man suit. And this is a Walmart variant. So, ooh. Hey Dagger, I don't know if I said this or not. I think last week I said I mailed out your package. Turns out I didn't. It's still in my bag. So I will get that out to you maybe tomorrow, as soon as I can get to the post office, because it's still in my bag. We got this Powers of X. This is issue 4 of 6. This is a pretty cool cover. This is a second printing. So Powers of X 4, second printing cover. Pretty cool. Pretty cool cover. And oh, nice! You finally found them. Cool, cool. That's good to know. You found some. All right, awesome, awesome. Yeah, when you get a chance, go ahead and share that, because I would like to see those. And then this is, let's see if you can. Yeah, it's one of those lenticular hologram covers, lenticular covers. But yeah, it's actually, you just open it, it'll tell you what it actually is as opposed to what it's homaging. So this is Spider-Man versus Deadpool, number 23. And you can kind of see it, but it's also got the Craven cover there. And that's it. Those were the 3 books. All right. Sweet. That's cool. Yeah, just some bags and boards. Got to bag and board them. Bag and board those comics. All right, guys. It's been a long night. So I think we're going to get to that point of the night where we're going to, give away some books. Like I gave away to Dagger, who hasn't gotten them yet, but he'll get them eventually. Trust me, you'll get your books within 4 to 6 weeks. I have to get through my list. Yeah, waiting for things to slow down, if you will. But at some point, you just got to bite the bullet, stay up late, and get all the comics packaged and get them out. So let's go, let's go, let's go. Let us do the giveaway. Let me just put, yeah, there we go. I want to put it in capitals. Easier to read that way. All right, let me share the giveaway page, and honestly, then I'm just going to bed because I was working long and hard today. Not you want to hear about my work day. Who wants to hear about work? Work? We talking about work? Yeah, I hear you, Rich. Got to get that internet fixed. Can you get a hard line into your router? All right. So while we're collecting, change up the beat. There you go. All right, guys. So it's CBC Awards. All right. That is the hashtag for today. All right. If you win, remember to give me that hashtag from this morning's Afternoon Delight if you saw it. Yeah, that ASM 62 was pretty dope. Yeah, good luck to everybody. Don't matter to me. I remember the first show when I just threw the hashtag. I didn't share like this. I just wrote the hashtag in the comments and I threw myself into the selector. I didn't win, but it was pretty funny. You know, I was definitely laughing when that happened. So I didn't. Yeah, at the very end of the video, and if you comment, you know what? If you just tell me you commented in there, because I can see everybody who commented. You were there, I believe, Dagger. Trev was definitely there. I saw Trev stop by. Yeah, just if you were there and you commented, that's fine. It's good enough for me. But yeah, at the very end, I don't even say it during the video. I just put a hashtag on like my last plate, my boilerplate, if you will. That's what we say in the biz, guys. Boilerplate. It's like this intro, outro thing where it's just a plate with information about the channel or whatever institution, produced the video. Boilerplate. All right. In case you missed it, CBC Awards. That's what we're doing now. I ran out of water or tasty beverage. Wish I had some more tasty beverage. I need one of those right now. All right, so we got 3 entries, but we got 8 people watching. So not quite sure what's going on, but make sure to throw in hashtag CBC Awards. Let's see. Yeah, Edge of Venomverse looks pretty cool. The covers, I'm gonna try to collect all the Ryan Stegman ones. They're all gonna have like the same kind of background, which is like that classic, like the other Spider-Man covers from way back when. And then he's gonna do like Venom, Gwenom. What else did I see up there? There was like Dylan Brock, I think, was there, so you had that Venom version of Venom. I think Venom Pool is also there. There's a couple of them, a couple different ones. Oh, the Alex Ross Timeless ones, yeah. Oh man, I really hope my comic shop didn't mess up my order for the past week when they didn't get their Marvel books. So, all right, we got 6 people now. So people dropped out instead of actually putting a hashtag in. But that's cool. That's cool. Davis, what's up? What's up? What's up? Thank you, Mr. 500 in the house. Davis, by all accounts, was my 500th subscriber. So, thank you, Davis. All right, guys, we're gonna give it another minute, and then we're gonna spin it. 1 minute, we spin it. If you put hashtag CBC Awards in the chat, you post it as a comment. Put it in the chat, hashtag. You know what? Since my boy Chop is here, I like titles. Somebody said something very similar earlier today, but it wasn't titles. Since you're here, Chop, while we're sharing this, I think, why don't we just crack open this Amazing Spider-Man #1 facsimile from Walmart. We'll just wait for some people. All right. What are we at? We're at 4, 8 people here. It's all good. So we'll cut this open. We'll see what's in here. And then we'll bounce. We'll get some sleep. Get up tomorrow. We'll do it all again. All right. What do we got? Even though it's a facsimile, we got that Amazing Spider-Man #1. Chameleon Strikes. You know what? Doesn't matter if it's a reprint or not. Doesn't matter if it's a Walmart variant. we're gonna put that in a bag and board because that's where that deserves to be. All right, what else we got? We got Crimson Reign, Star Wars, issue number 22. I've been collecting Star Wars recently. They were trapped in no space. It's been a good series. Especially if you like, your classic Star Wars villains. And then we have Miles Morales, Spider-Man number 39. This is a variant edition. I don't know. Rachel Rosenberg and who did Paco Medina and Rachel Rosenberg on the variant cover. I don't know if this is a ratio variant or not, but it's dope because it's got all the it's got two versions of Miles, and then it looks like Peter Parker Spider-Man. So that's a pretty dope cover as well. So dope. Yeah, Chewie. Star Wars. Chewie's the man. I've been playing Star Wars Fallen Order. Oh man, is that game pretty good. They got the, Last Survivor or Survivor, Star Wars Jedi Survivor coming out, whatever. And I've been playing Fallen Order, and oh man, is it a good game. It's a hard game. You fall off the board like 6,000 times, but right, that cover is dope. All the spider people. We have to talk, son. We have to talk. Because daddy gonna leave your ass if you don't like Star Wars. All right. All right, guys, let's spin this and then let's get out of here. All right, we got 5 entries. We got 7 people watching. It's not bad. What do we got? Who's in there? Who's in here? Who's in here? Dagger! All right, Dagger. You know what? I was just telling Dagger that last week, I was like, yo, Dagger, I sent out your package. And then I looked at my backs and I was like, nah, Dagger's still here. So guess who just guess who just saved on shipping, Dagger? This guy. We both won. So all right, Dagger, we're gonna put some more books in your box. There you go. Dagger might need a bigger box. I might actually lose on shipping. Yeah. Package is gonna get bigger and heavier. Melodope making a sandwich. Congratulations, Dagger. Congrats, Dagger. All right, guys. So that's it, really. Thank you for joining me, Dagger. I got that address. I'm going to go throw some more books in there. Congratulations on your win. If you haven't received the package from me, don't worry. They are coming. They are coming. If you want to nudge me on Instagram, not to rush me to send it, but if you're like, hey, did I actually win? Because I'll be like, yeah, let me confirm that. Great night. Leafs win and more books. Ooh. Yeah, now you got to get more supplies. Get those supplies. All right. Comic fans, thank you for joining me. You know what? Do what you do. I'm going to do what I do. I'm going to get ready for next Monday night when we're going to get Raw again, all right? If you don't believe we're getting Raw, then we're in, I don't know, we're having a disagreement. It's war. It's war. Thank you. Thank you for the 500. Oh, wait, before we go. Where's that book? Oh, here we go. Before we go, remember, guys, I reached 500. That means I'm giving this away. So keep your ears to the ground, because in a couple of weeks, I'd say probably about 2 weeks, got to make sure the 500 subs stick. we're gonna give this away. We'll give this away. We'll probably give some other stuff away. We'll give away some, I don't know, some Walmart packs. Maybe we'll even do some cards or something. I don't know. But this book is definitely leaving my collection, okay? This book is heading out to somebody out there in the comic world. So don't forget. Don't forget. This is coming. This is going. This is coming. Where's the Patreon? Davis, maybe eventually we'll get a Patreon. Right now we're just doing it for the love of the game. But actually with the Patreon, that would give me more money to show more love and put more skin in the game. So Davis, I don't know, maybe we'll do the Patreon. I will definitely stock up. 500 and beyond. All right. That's true, Davis. That is true. Don't worry, Davis. We got the wheels ticking. It's all in due time. All in due time. We'll get it there. Davis. Thank you. All right, guys. So again, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your support, Davis. I appreciate it. Thank you. This is what it's about. I want to give out to you guys. And Davis, you want to give to me? I'll set up a Patreon. Just not right now. It's coming though. All right, guys. So yeah, like I was saying, do what you do. I'm gonna do what I do. I'm gonna get ready for next week's books. All right. Next week's Monday Night Raw, which is a wrestling show, because then you got Monday Night Raw books. All right. And that's this guy. All right. Peace out. Peace, love, happiness. Let's go.
Biggie. This goes out. Biggie.